How to train a Doberman Pinscher to come when called off-leash. Training a Doberman Pinscher to come when called off-leash is an essential skill that every owner should teach their dog. Not only does it ensure their safety, but it also establishes a strong bond between the owner and the dog. Dobermans are highly intelligent and trainable dogs, which means that with patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement, you can successfully teach them to come when called. The first step in training a Doberman Pinscher to come when called off-leash is to establish a strong foundation and basic obedience. Before you can expect them to come reliably, they need to understand and respond consistently to commands such as sit, stay, and heel. Spend time every day practicing these commands with your Doberman, using treats and praise as rewards for good behavior. Once your dog has a solid foundation and basic obedience, you can begin introducing the come command. Start in a controlled environment, such as a quiet room in your house or a fenced-in backyard where there are minimal distractions. Call your dog's name followed by the command come in a clear and upbeat tone of voice. Use a treat or a toy as a reward when they come to you. Repeat this exercise several times, gradually increasing the distance between you and your Doberman. As your Doberman becomes more reliable at coming when called in a controlled environment, you can start practicing in more challenging situations. Take them to a local park or a quiet street with a long leash attached to their collar or harness. Allow them to explore and sniff their surroundings, but periodically call them back to you using the come command. Reward them generously when they respond promptly. It's important to note that when training a Doberman Pinscher to come when called off-leash, it's crucial to be patient and consistent. Dobermans are a working breed and can be independent by nature, so they may be tempted to ignore you if they find something more interesting. However, it's essential not to lose your temper or punish your dog if they don't come immediately. Instead, use positive reinforcement, such as treats, toys, and praise, to motivate and reward them for responding correctly. Another helpful tip when training a Doberman to come when called is to use a distinctive recall word or sound. This word should be unique and not part of their everyday vocabulary. By using a specific recall word consistently, you can condition your dog to associate it with the action of coming to you. This can be particularly useful in emergency situations where you need your Doberman to come back to you quickly. Consistency is key when training a Doberman Pinscher or any dog in general. Make sure to practice the come command regularly, even after your dog has mastered it in various environments. This will help reinforce their training and ensure that they remain responsive to your command. In conclusion, training a Doberman Pinscher to come when called off-leash requires patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. Start by establishing a strong foundation and basic obedience and gradually introduce the come command in controlled environments. Gradually increase the difficulty of the training by practicing in more challenging situations. Remember to be patient, use positive reinforcement, and maintain consistency throughout the training process. With time and dedication, your Doberman will become reliable at coming when called off-leash, ensuring their safety and strengthening the bond between you and your loyal companion.